Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Props and Punishments. This is going to be a real fun one today, so strap yourself in. We've got so much Major League Baseball, it's going to be fantastic. So get your whatever app you use for props, if you're able to do that, wherever state you're in, or if you're just in a state like Nevada, then knock yourself out one way or the other. But we've got so much for you today. It's going to be a lot of fun. If this is your first time viewing, I'll give you the rundown of how we operate. So we've got our YouTube channel. That's where you're seeing my beautiful face right now. And we're going to give you 4 player props every single day. If we're to miss even one, then I'm going to be punished, whether that's psychological, emotional, or physical. I have to be punished. So that we want to hold ourselves accountable. And our run rate for our picks is over 75% since we started the show. So it's pretty exciting. But that's what we do. We also have our Discord channel. It's a Discord, right? It's a community, really, what it is. And you can find a link to it here in the comments section. And through the Discord, you're going to find, we're going to post this video so you can have reference to it. We're going to list our picks throughout the day so you have reference to that as well. And you also have reference to the rules in which I can be punished. You might be asking yourself, why is that important, Colin? Well, here's the reason. Because you get to pick my punishments. Right there in the comments section, you can tell me what I have to endure if for whatever reason we hurt your bankroll at all with our picks. So either case, quick recap of yesterday. We were perfect on our free picks for all of them, including our bonus picks. We went 75%, 12 out of the 16 total. But from our free picks, the ones that we were saying 100% guarantee they will hit. One of which Bellinger didn't start the game for the Yankees. They brought him into pinch hit, and he got a hit. But either case, didn't matter. They took him out of the parlay, so we didn't get the benefit of that one. But either case, we were perfect, so I did not have to be punished. About to get started here, so we're going to get going on our 4 picks for today, so that I am not punished. If I miss one of these, if we're wrong in one of these picks, then I have to either A, do the drink a whole gallon of milk in an hour thing, which no one can do, or B, I have to run a mile in under 10 minutes to relieve myself of the milk thing. Here's the caveat. If I don't do it in 10 minutes, I got to drink the milk anyways. So let's get them right. Okay, get your pen out. Get ready to go. Let's dive on in. Here we go. All right, we're going to focus our attention. We're going to focus very heavily on HRRs. If you're seasoned, you know what I'm talking about. If you're new to this, that's the combination of hits, runs, or RBIs that the player is getting. So that's really one of our fun lines that we wager on most of the time, just because there's so many opportunities for it. You know what I mean? All right, so let's start with Gleyber Torres. He plays for the Detroit Tigers. They're at Cincinnati. He's hit 1 HRR, 7 of his last 10, 15 of his last 20. So not a bad run rate, 70, 75%. Feeling pretty confident there. But here's really where we feel like this is a win for you, right? The Reds pitcher, Abbott, not been great. ERA, 5.84 for the season. Here's the biggest stat for you. In the last 7 innings he's pitched, 14 hits, 11 runs. So that's 25 that goes for the HRR. We didn't even get the RBIs in there that were accomplished during that time. So just know that 7 innings, 25, there's a lot of opportunity for it right there just on what he's been doing recently. So we got Gleyber Torres, 1 HRR. Okay, Juan Soto's back for the Mets, and thank God they needed him. They went on a really rough streak there. Finally got a win again, and they're kind of coming back into it. Soto is he's really a key factor for him. You could tell the difference when he was out. Typically, it's kind of tough to like go into a player or wager on a player if they've been out for a little while. But Soto first came back, got a hit, missed one yesterday. We feel like he's going to get in the groove of it all. It is a little bit of a riskier one, but we are going to take Soto at 1 HRR. And at the same time, we're following the pitcher strategy on this one a little bit. Lorenzen, he's given up, once again, 14 hits and 10 runs the last 7 innings, just under Abbott, who we just talked about, and his ERA 48. So it's time for Soto to get back in the game. It's going to happen today. All right. Number 3, Nico Horner with the Cubs at the Dodgers. He's batting over 300. He's hit this one 4 of the last 5 games, 7 of the last 10. He typically bats in the top third of the lineup, so hopefully have some opportunity. And if the Cubs want to stay in this game against the Dodgers, at the Dodgers, they're probably going to have to put up some points anyway. So looking for a heavy rotation of batters or a number of at-bats, so to speak. So we figure he's going to get 5 at-bats. And the Dodgers pitchers not playing very well, but here's a cool thing about the stadium they're at today. The wind is blowing 90 miles out, so it's good for batters. So good opportunity for home runs, fly balls deep back in order to get at RBI. So a lot of opportunity there. Nico Horner. Staying with the same game, we got to go with Ohtani. And it's so tough. He's on such a weird drought for being such a great baseball player. We basically have some version of wager on Ohtani on every single day. So you know that we're in and we feel comfortable. So here's what we're sitting. He hadn't gone 3 games in a row without an HRR period in this season. I don't think he can. I think it's impossible. But the pitcher's not great. Obviously he bats most of the time first bat, so we'll probably see him bat 5 times. And once again, the wind's blowing for his direction. So he hadn't had a home run in, I think, 9 games. He didn't even get one at the Rockies. So we're definitely looking for him to hit that 1 HRR. If you're a more seasoned player, or seasoned at this, you may want to up that line a little bit, only because at some point in time he's going to end up doing like 6 or something. But those are our 4. The 4 that we're saying will not fail. We're predicting they won't fail, right? We cannot predict the future, and our past performances do not predict the future either. But in either case, these are the 4 that we feel really, really good about. I'm going to run down them again for you. Once again, you can always revert back. You can watch this video anytime that you want to. And if you happen to subscribe to the YouTube channel, then it's easy to find me. And if you find this information helpful at all, love for you to share it with a friend. And again, comments for how I get punished are great. So in either case, let me run down the 4 for you one more time. All right, we've got Gleyber Torres, 1 HRR, 1 Soto, 1 HRR, Nico Horner, 1 HRR, Ohtani, 1 HRR. Should be easy victory. We're feeling comfortable with it. Most of the times when we put these 4 together, any 4 like this, doing the 1 HRR, basically it's a double up money situation. So if you happen to be in a space where you can utilize one of these apps and whatnot, and that makes your viewing more fun and whatnot, I know that's how we feel about it, then typically it's a double up money situation on it. No matter which app you do, if you can get these. Some of the ones won't have a 1. You have to have a 1.5. We're shooting for the 1s. They're all goblins on Prize Picks right now. You can probably put them in right now if you wanted to. On some of the other ones, they might boost up a little bit, depending on if you're a sleeper, underdog, or parlay plays or however. Next, we're going to get into bonus picks. Now, the bonus picks in the future are going to be in our Discord for our VIPs. And that's going to be a paid subscription style thing, where we're going to give you bonus picks throughout the day. We're going to give you a whole bunch of other stuff. But as it sits right now, we're leaving these complimentary for everybody because we want to kind of show off what we're able to accomplish when it comes down to our picks. And so you're going to be able to find these free on Discord. You can go to Discord at any point in time and take a look at them. We're going to list them all there for you, and we'll check mark or red X them as they get hit or fail type of thing, so you can see our progress. You can also see our previous progress, and we're pretty proud of it. So I'm going to go down these a little quicker because you can always reference them, and we have a ton of them today. So this is a huge opportunity for you to go out there and make a few bucks, have a little fun. Here we go. All right. Keith, Tigers, 1 HRR. De La Cruz, the Reds, 1 HRR. Rafaela, Red Sox, 1 HRR. Ward with Orioles, 1 HRR. Jackson, Baltimore, 1 HRR. Quan, Dubon, Garcia with the Royals. Judge, Rice, Bellinger, Weatherholt, Hernandez, Pages. We'll stop at Pages for a second. We've got all those are 1 Pages with the Dodgers. If you're feeling frisky, we'll go ahead and go to 2 there. Lopez with the Marlins, same thing. We're feeling pretty good about him today. Ramos, Edwards, and Pereira, all 1 HRR. So however you want to do it, however it is that you enjoy putting players together, you have a lot of options today. So today should be a nice, fun, action-packed, winning adventure for all of us. Now, last but not least, we're going to talk about something you should never do. If you've been watching the channel, you know that we've been doing this for fun. We've been doing, well, the whole channel's for fun, right? But we've been doing a reverse, what we call a reverse ladder. It's where we're chasing our wager, which you should never do this, ever. It's the worst advice I could give you, and you'll be able to see how bad this gets as you chase it. So think of this like as a learning tool and a little bit of fun and rooting for us, if you don't mind. So we started at $5. 3 players get a home run in the game or to that day. And then, of course, they don't. And then we increase that by $1 every single day. So now we're at today $11. And I'll go down the batters for you. All right, so we got Ohtani. It's so tough not to. It's just tough not to assume he's going to hit a home run any game. But saying someone's due is a gambler's fallacy. You never want to say that one. But Ohtani, like I said earlier, with the win circumstance, feeling good. Judge, for a guy, he's like hits one, wait a game, hit two, wait 2 games, hit another one. It just kind of feels like it's time for him, on this one. Judge can hit a home run pretty much anytime he wants to, and the timing feels real. Next is Jordan Alvarez, and great opportunity with this guy. He's got the power. He can do one anytime, and he's been a little bit on fire for the Astros. So feeling pretty good about that one. On that one, and on the home run ones, found that checking out all your different apps kind of makes sense there. I see a big difference money-wise for some of the apps. So this one, put it in sleeper, $11 win. 11 in, $255 back out. So some big opportunity there. If they hit it, of course, which they're not. So you should never do that. All right. So just a real quick recap for the day. I know we're about 12 minutes now. Thank you so much for hanging on with me. We've got a lot of fun stuff today. Once again, this is how we work. We've got the YouTube channel. We've got our community there in our Discord. And every single day, we're going to give you 4 free picks at least. And I'm going to be punished if we miss them. And tomorrow, maybe I run a mile. Maybe you just make a lot of money. We're hopeful for the latter. So if you found any of this entertaining or helpful, please subscribe. If you have a friend that you think would benefit from this, please share it with him or her. And if you've liked anything that I've said, or maybe give me a like because I did a good job, that's fun. But where the comments are the best. There's no bad comments. I mean, there are some bad comments. But there's no bad comments. Send us a comment. And also, if there's something else that you'd like to see on the channel, more information, different sports and whatnot, please let us know, because we will be posting some different sports later today also on the Discord, but we can put it on our daily program as well. So either case, super appreciate your time today. Thanks, everybody. Cheers.